Okay, guys, so I don't know how long it's been. It's been like 3 months, I feel like, that I was supposed to come out with an update video. And I'm just now like getting to edit it. And it is like November 7th right now. But yeah, I'm finally editing it for the last time. And like my hair is different once again. But yes, here is the video, guys. Okay, guys, so it's been forever since I made a video. My last video was 7 months ago, even though all those videos are private. But yeah, this is the update video, guys, that y'all have been waiting for. I have him in this box because I just for the video, so I can get him out easily. Okay, so I'm editing right now. I've been editing for over a month, just on and off. But anyways, I'm about to replay that part. It's the ending part for me where you see my face and my reaction and my mouth, my jaws dropped. But yeah, so I had continued the video because like, I don't know, and I ended up putting him up. Okay, so here he is. I know I'm squeezing him, but he just jumped and I just had to catch him very quickly. And don't mind my nails. He doesn't like it here, guys. I don't want his tail to drop. Guys, please don't come for me in the comments for this. I'm trying my best. I'm about to put him in his cage. Okay, so here is his tank. He has a little hammock and he has his 2 hides. And here he is. I put him in here. Okay, here he is. So he has his ceramic heater, light, his plants in here, his water bowl, his food bowl, and then I'm gonna feed him so you guys can like see him eat and everything. But the carpet is really soft. I really like this carpet. Like, it's better than the last carpet I had in my last video. Oh, and by the way, this is a new gecko. This is not the same gecko from the last video. Those 2 geckos, I've replied to some people in the comments, but I had to give them away when I moved. Here's his food and how I feed him. So I get his little bowl out, and then this is the reptile calcium, and here are the mealworms. This is really nasty. And then I pour a little bit of calcium on there, and then I like shake it around, and I just place his bowl in there. And then I wait for him to come find it. Looking at the container because he knows that's where his food is at. Okay, so he's still in here eating, but just to go over some things that people commented about in the last video, I have a heat mat. It's under here. Well, you can't see it, but here's a little thermometer for it. And then I have, there's the thing. And then I have a second one over here. Wait, it's on the wall. But I have a second one that is in there. And then I use this right here, the ceramic heat emitter, and then here's the light. But I only use the light for like instances like right now where I'm recording the video. Okay, guys, so this is like the boring talking part of the video, but I'm making this like a whole week later because the video was actually supposed to be out last week. I'm so sorry, guys. I know I told y'all last week, but it's like a whole month later now, and yeah, I kind of like explained to the next part that I have a job and I haven't really had time to edit. So yeah, but I'm really working on like right now. Like it's October 5th or something right now, and hopefully it'll be out by like a few days from now. But I have a job, and like, you know, I've been working, so like I haven't had time to edit, so I'm editing it now. But anyway, so let's go over some things. In the last video, my first video, I had a 10-gallon tank with 2 baby geckos in there, and yeah, that wasn't, I mean, I wasn't supposed to do that, and like I know I was wrong for that, but I had planned to get a bigger tank. So I knew I was going to get a bigger tank, but I should have just started off the right way instead of starting off like that and then getting a bigger tank. So I definitely was wrong for that. But yeah, I had a lot of comments, a lot of mean comments in that video. But yeah, so now I have the 20-gallon. Oh, so basically when I moved, I had to move to this house, and we couldn't move with the geckos, so we had to give them away. And so then, like, once we settled in with this house, then I ended up getting another one, and that's when I got the 20-gallon. And it's a major upgrade from the last habitat that I had. I have a heat mat. I had a heat mat in the last video too. A lot of people were saying you need a heat mat, but I had one. I used the ceramic heat emitter, not the light bulb. I feed him reptile calcium. He eats mealworms. And I also have this little vitamin stuff to go in his water that I got from PetSmart. But yeah, that's some things. What's some other things people talked about? People talked about me keeping 2 together. So basically both of them were females, and well, that's what they told me at PetSmart, and I believe that they were, because like they never fought or anything. But I did a lot of research on whether 2 can be together, and basically 2 females can be together under the right conditions. My conditions weren't right, so I really shouldn't have had 2. But if you have a big enough tank, you can have 2, and if they have enough hides, like basically if they aren't feeling threatened, if they aren't feeling like their space is being invaded, if that makes sense. So 2 females can live together. 2 males cannot live together, obviously. And a male and female, they'll just breed, so it's not best to keep them together. But that's what I've learned from my researching about it. Because I debated on getting 2 or not, because I didn't want something to go wrong. So I did a lot of research on that topic right there before I got those geckos. But yeah. Also, somebody said I should feed them roaches and crickets. I can't feed him roaches because my mom isn't even gonna let me get roaches, but I have fed him crickets. I do feed him crickets sometimes. I just don't really like the crickets because they jump up and they die within like 2 weeks. So it's more convenient to get mealworms. Plus he was small when I got him, so he couldn't really, I don't think he could eat crickets. I think they're too big for him. So yeah, he mainly eats mealworms, but he does eat crickets occasionally. So I do still switch it up. So he's not only eating mealworms. I didn't really talk about his name, I don't think, but his name is Hunter, and he's about 3 or 4 months, I guess, because I got him a month after we moved in, and they say he was a month old, so I think he's 4 months. He doesn't like to be held. As you can see, he jumped out of my hand in the beginning. He doesn't like to be held, so I just leave him alone. But I wanted to pull him out for the video, and that didn't really go out right, so I had to put him back. But yeah, I think that covers everything. Oh, you guys want to see my dog? Look, it's dog hair dye, pet hair dye. So Gracie Poo is blue. Somebody called her Blue's Clues. People always try to talk about my dog, but yeah, there's Gracie. And that will be all for this video. I think I answered all the questions. If y'all have more questions, I will be answering and replying in the comments, so just feel free to do that. Bye. Thanks for watching.